I'm Toby and this is Sea Life. Well, today we've been implementing a bucket system where we dig the depth of it and put dirt in the buckets. They take it to the other end and we take it out with the big bucket. So far it seems to be working pretty good. So here we are again at the enormous dig. It's just turning into an enormous dig. And so hopefully today we'll make it to the end of that bucket with the depth, and which is quite a depth anymore, and we will actually accomplish this. Daniel's got him a wheelbarrow now instead of the little buckets, and you can only fill it so far and then got to take it to the other end though.
Yeah, about 3 buckets worth.
He said about 3 buckets worth though, but every little bit helps, and it's a very slow, monotonous process so far. But we may figure something out and actually not have to do this all week, and that would be so nice.
So here we are back at the dig, and guess who is on the rideable backhoe, or trencher, however you want to say it. She's doing a pretty good job. First time really doing it. She's doing a good job.
We thought we were doing so good, and look what happened. One whole side of that wall just caved. Oh man. So, well, we'll just have to figure it out. If y'all have any ideas, please leave notes in the comments. It looks like we're going to have to get some of this tube down in that ground before the walls just collapse on us like that. And, you know, we've got to that depth, we may as well roll a tube down in there and just work with it that way, little by little. That's all we can think right now. So that's how we're going to deal with this kind of emergency. So Daniel's been cutting this with a little bow saw here, and a little hacksaw. That's what it's called, a hacksaw. And he's been fitting it all together, and we're cutting it at 50-foot intervals, approximately. So we're getting ready to put the first, and I guess Daniel's going to try and hook a couple 50-foot intervals into this tube. 4 actually. He's going to try to hook 4 in, and then proceed with getting them down in this crevice that we've dug, and hook them all to the other end down here. So anyhow, we're going to have to work kind of around the tubing, I think, because should the dirt fall back in, we want it to fall back in over the tubing. So this is how this is going today. And it has been a rough one, kind of, but we're getting quite a ways. And Jacob is off of college for right now. He's accomplished his final test as far as he knows right now. He's going to call his teacher and be sure in the morning. But he accomplished his college for the day, so he's out here kind of helping. Nathaniel was helping a little bit this morning too. So we got everybody in on this job. So that was nice.
And this old
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yep. And there goes the wrestling match.
Well, that one actually, once I got it going, it went.
Really?
Yeah.
Took him a moment.
They kind of just snap in there. You can see the little latches, and then it fits into these. So they just kind of pop together.
But it's a tight fit.
Yeah, it is.
Very
Which is
tight
probably
fit.
a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're burying it.
And I guess he's about to guesstimate how big it is. Okay.
Watch Dad
Be
and
careful.
his ladder skills.
It's the ladder trick. He seems to be grabbing a connector. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we're connecting into that now. That's the idea. Interesting. Oh, it's starting to actually sprinkle.
Oh yeah, now it's gonna rain.
Is it dripping?
Yep. I think we're actually about to get some rain here. You can see the drips.
Oh yeah.
Even on the camera you can see them. So that's good. Finally gonna get some nice rain. Okay, this is gonna be the test fit. Or the,
As long as it don't fall off real quick.
yeah.
We may have to
How
screw it
good of a
on.
connection do we have here? Yeah, that looks interesting. It does feel good to have some rain out there, doesn't it?
Yep, that rain feels really good. Nice and cool breeze coming in.
Yep.
Great.
Praise the Lord.
Yes.
Sing it, everybody! Amen!
This is starting to look really interesting. Let's see. What's happening? All sorts of tubing going into a big crevice here. A big hole. So every once in a while you have to work in inclement weather, and it's been thunderstorming a little bit and a little bit of lightning. And but these guys are getting these tubes laid in here the way they're gonna lay. And
Okay,
so
now let's see what we got here.
we've gotten
I have
past
to
our
bury some of this down
situation. So now that we've
Here. Is that
gotten
on the
past
ground
our
down here, Jacob?
situation,
What? This
everything's
first
working
one, is
out.
it laying on the ground? It looks like it. Yep.
Yep, we've got that laying on the ground.
Nope.
So we
Yeah,
can,
it's touching the ground.
Okay.
we
Don't
can
need to
start
push it
pushing
that
some
way?
dirt in over them from this end. Okay, Jacob says he went he went to college just to learn how to get out of work like this. But
Just like all college kids.
but here we are, we're filling the dirt back in over the pipes. We've got all hooked up in a menagerie, and we're going to bring out all 4 pipes at the other end, and they'll come out 4 different pipes at the other end, and only 1 pipe going into the house.
And because Nathaniel has a solar chimney,
Yep,
it'll create a vacuum pressure within the building.
Yep, and the solar chimney, Jacob just got through saying because Nathaniel has a solar chimney, it will create a vacuum pressure in the building. And
so these will collect into the main.
so these should collect into the main tube and do beautifully. So excited. I can't wait to see this in action. It has been raining, so
Not hard.
it's not been raining hard. It did have a little lightning, a little thunder, not too bad, but
Just a sprinkle.
anyway. So here we are. We're just
It's a lot doing
doing a lot of digging, a lot of covering, a lot of pushing dirt.
And Toby is demonstrating the easy technique of using a rake to fill in the hole. And you're doing a great job, Dial.
It's beautiful here in Georgia.
Yeah, we got this fine, fine sand in this hole. Holy Lord, it caved in right there. So, yeah, anyway.